Live and local conversation. WLIP Mornings with Pete Serzant.
6:53. WLIP Morning Show. On Wednesdays, we get an update on what's happening with our Kenosha Common Council with the Alderman of the 16th District, Dominic Ruffalo. Dom, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Pete. Good morning, WLIP land. And it's fine Wednesday morning. So
fine summertime Wednesday, although not as hot as it's been, so that's good.
Yeah, ain't no cure for the summertime blues. There you go.
There you go. Pumpkin spice, but we're not there yet. Too early.
Oh, God.
Goodness.
Anyhow. But it is construction season.
That is for sure. I ran into that a couple times over the past week where I'm going, you idiot, you already know this is closed. You did this once today. What are you doing?
Yeah, there's a lot on the books here. I just came through like 22nd Avenue, Washington Road to like 50th Street. That's getting a new gas main put in and then get ready for some road construction on that intersection and that stretch of land. And they're working on 52nd Street, 39th Avenue. That'll be 39th to 60th Street on 39th Avenue, 52nd to 60th. They're working on that. That's a one-way. Washington Road, 30th Avenue, that intersection. We Energies is wrapping up their work, and they're going to rebuild that intersection there. A big one, 158H to I-94. That's a state project, county project. They're working on that. That's supposed to be done end of July. So all these construction projects are on pace to be done at their scheduled closing dates. So,
well, that's good news.
I'm sure I missed a few.
As I'm listening to you talk, I'm going, okay, so I do this, and then I got to go that way, and then you kind of got to plot your route a little bit. And I think the biggest adjustment is figuring 5 to 10 extra minutes from what you're used to get somewhere.
Yeah, and then when they redo that, when they close that intersection of 39th in Washington, 30th in Washington. I mean, they're going to have to reroute that traffic because they're going to put a big sewer in there, and that'll get that traffic will be rerouted. You won't be able to go east sometime this year. So keep posted. I'll post you when I know more. So
very good.
We had a public safety and welfare, public works committee. Monday night, our classic streetcar got approved again. That's a huge car event, August 30th, with a rain date September 6th. That's downtown with all the classic cars. That's a huge event. It brings many people in the city of Kenosha. So that got approved. One of my favorite things, I always talk about is the growth of Kenosha and how much interest is in the city of Kenosha. So yesterday I got 3 phone calls, and these are all in my wonderful 16th district, which I proudly represent. One of them is a hotel. They want to build near the Broad Stop. The people from the Broad Stop sold some land just west of the Broad Stop, and they want to build a hotel there. That'll come in front of the City Plan Commission July 10th. Also, Strawberry Creek, they want to build some townhouses, and that there's plenty of vacant lots there. They want to put some townhouses up. So I looked at some plans, and I'm going to meet with the developer there before the city plan on July 10th. I also got a call from a developer yesterday wants to build some housing. Apartments and single-family housing on 60th Street and Highway 31, that big plot of land behind Steins. They want to start developing that. So I've been kind of busy for a part-time job, that's for sure.
I guess so. But it's all good stuff. People want to come in here and develop and bring jobs and economic activity.
Yeah, they usually they'll call their alderperson first to get their blessing or have any tweaks on their plan,
Sure.
And so I'm usually on board with development, but sometimes I'm not. But most of the time I am for sure. So
Right.
Get some tax base. So that's what I've been dealing with. So, but it's fun. So
well, I bet
there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on, which Meredith will talk about. We got our parade coming up Sunday, so that's celebrating the 175th anniversary of the city of Kenosha. So we're 175 years old this year. So
yeah, the summertime starts coming at you fast, doesn't it? The parade's coming up. 4th of July is a week from Friday, if I remember correctly. So
I know
it's all right in front of us now, Dom. It's crazy.
All right in front of us, and So the downtown area, there's festivals every weekend almost. So there's something to do every weekend. That's a plus. So tonight we got a special common council meeting. There's some items that got missed on a regular meeting, so some licensing that needs to be done, and so we're going to have a special common council meeting. There's a special license and permits meeting before the council meeting tonight. So. But you got to have a quorum, and we got a quorum, so there's enough participants for tonight's meeting, so we could expedite that process for the bartender licenses and some other minor stuff that got missed.
Well, very good.
Monday night's meeting. So we're always trying to keep Kenosha moving forward. So.
Exactly. He is the alderman of the 16th district, Dominic Ruffalo. Alderman, we have to run. Appreciate your time. Have a great week. Enjoy the parade. We'll talk to you next Wednesday.
I will. And go Yankees. We're still in first. So.
Oh, I don't want to talk baseball. It's funny. Thank you, Dom. WLIP Kenosha.